Okay, hello dear friends. So I will give it a try and see if I can tell this story. So a couple of days ago, I went to Berkeley in California in the East Bay Area. Anyway, in the Bay Area. I drove to Berkeley and I went to see the museum, Berkeley Museum and Film Archive. So, well, it was not that much of a traffic because that particular day I was lucky not so many people starting holiday yet, and I arrived in time, but the parking is hard to find. Not too hard to find, but expensive. Anyway, there is something just you don't feel so comfortable or so easy. Same as any place you go, you visit some place, and you feel so foreign and feel so different and not under your own skin, not comfortable. So I watched the museum. I walked around the museum, and the museum had some modern exhibitions. I do not like very much of the modern exhibition because I could not understand, and it's not pretty. So oftentimes there are some good works, of course. And I finished. I was hesitating. It's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, around 2 o'clock. So I was hesitating, came out of the museum in Berkeley. I was thinking whether I go home or go to San Francisco. And then I was thinking maybe I need to go to San Francisco Museum to make up my day, because I did not really enjoy the museum there. So maybe I should go to San Francisco to enjoy another one. So anyway, without any particular plan, and without any particular intention, I drove to San Francisco. And on my way to San Francisco, I went across the Bay Bridge. It was such a beautiful bridge. And then I saw there was an exit, a sortie, an exit for Treasure Island. I remember that our school tour had something, Treasure Island or Angel Island or something. And I have never been there, so I wanted to go there. So I took the exit and went to Treasure Island. And there started the fascinating story. It was such a beautiful place, and quite a surprise. So let me show you some of the Treasure Island picture. Treasure Island. I am typing so that we can see some of the pictures. Voila. Bing bing, come out. So here are some of the pictures pictures of the treasure island. So I went across that bridge, this bridge, and there is an exit, and then I went to this treasure island. Oh, sunset, so beautiful. So let's go to another picture. Oh, this is the new development of treasure island. I will keep this page, okay? And it was so beautiful. I did a video of my tour in treasure island. So this is a video I made. You have seen on my channel. My God, my video technique is a little bit quite not that good. Okay. So this is the treasure island at the very beginning age. Treasure island was an artificial island. It was built in 1937, and it was built for making Golden Gate International Exposition is an expo. It's like a world fair or something. And there are this tower, tall sunshine tower. It's such a beautiful construction. And it took 1 year time, about 1 year to build this. And in 1939 something, it opened this the fair or the expo, and there are people around. It's such a wonderful place and attraction. And the World Expo, Golden Gate International Expo, last 1 year and a half, and then came to an end. After it came to an end, it started World War One. World War One started, and then the U.S. Navy took this place, Treasure Island, and used as a very important military base or military training center. And at the at the very peak of World War II, huge amount of sailors departed from here and went to the South Pacific. At the peak period, every single day, 30,000 sailors parted from this port, from San Francisco, to war. And this Treasure Island became the most important military base for Navy, and for sending out troops and receiving the troops from overseas, and even some prisoner of wars. And so started from World War II, and later on, Korean War, Vietnam War, all have been used until 1970s, the war finished and America got out of those wars. Let me pull on to another page. So that was the word expo. At the beginning there was swimming pool, there was sun tower, there was administration building. And the video we have seen, the administration building, was for the Navy military administration, and now it becomes a museum. And then this land used to belong to San Francisco, and San Francisco made this artificial island, and then U.S. Navy rented and then seized this place, took ownership of this place. And after the war finished in the 1970s, there started negotiation. The city of San Francisco had talked with the Navy, and I think in the 1970 and 1980, they finally finished and stopped using this island, this little artificial island, as a military base, and officially returned to San Francisco at the 1997, 90 something. And from then on, and the day of returning the island to San Francisco, there was a full ceremony of lowering the flag and sending it back to San Francisco. So it was quite an island, such a strategic importance for the U.S. Navy. And now the island has returned to San Francisco. I think the city is debating and negotiating, and was in the stage of redeveloping and searching for ideas and looking for different possibilities. And every year, I don't know how many years, 4 or 5 years, Treasure Island, there was a music festival this year in summertime. There was a Treasure Island Music Festival, and they mentioned this will be the last time to have this festival, because San Francisco will start to develop this land. The land, when I visit there was nobody, almost nobody. It's quite unbelievable that in such a crowded, populated Bay Area near San Francisco, there is such a peace and paradise. I love it. It has this nostalgic feeling. Let me move to see some other pictures. Okay, this looks like the picture I have seen in the museum in Treasure Island. So this is the future plan. the city of San Francisco is planning to redevelop the island and make it into a sustainable new residential area. Looks like quite well planned. Well, I don't know. You cannot stay in the back and leave this piece of land always untouched. I would like it to be untouched, but there's no way it will not be touched. Instead of having some bad plan or unconscious or unsustainable use of this land, maybe this is not a bad idea to have some sort of thoughtful plan for the future of this piece of treasure. So Treasure Island was named by such a saying. They were saying that Treasure Island was the accumulation of gold, or the dirts from digging the gold, and all the dirts and all the leftover and piled together make into this island. So if you dig down, you will find treasure, you will find gold. Such a beautiful story. I don't know if I tell this, if I do justice to such a beautiful place, wonderful place. For me, it was quite a happy surprise. It was an absolute surprise. I was so stunned by such a unique, magnificent and nostalgic place, and there is so much in it. And when you go there, you feel yourself totally melted into it, and you are part of a great mission, or a great something great, something holy, something that is so high and so heavenly. That mural painting and the ocean, the glittering wave, and the sunshine, and the sun setting down. I saw the sun setting down from white to gold, to dark gold, to red. It was just, no word can express that particular feeling. And you feel you are so small, and you feel nothing actually. You feel you are part of something that is so sad, sorrow, glorious, so past, so gone, so It was really a very, very, very touching experience. Okay, here I found a website about the mural of Treasure Island. Such a beautiful mural. So it was designed by New York artist Lowell Nesbitt, and it was 251 feet long and 26 feet high. It was gigantic. It was mainly the Navy and the Marine Corps events, history of Navy and Marine Corps, and 11 events starting from 1813. It is so good from time to time. You can find something just wake up our sense, wake up our sense, wake up our sense of beauty, wake up our sense of appreciation. If you are interested, I will put this information under the description of the video, and finding something new, finding something to feed my curiosity is such a wonderful feeling. Our world, the world we are living in, has so much treasure.